Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah! Ah!
I love Chubb's face. Oh no, she
Oh, I
fell.
fucking died. Does she care about me?
You do care.
You do care. Sky makes a SpongeBob reference, not clickbait. How did you know that, Sky?
Because one of our mutual friends made the reference, and I was like, what the fuck kind of Looney Tunes ass shit is this? And she was like,
It's true.
it's a SpongeBob reference, and I'm like, well, you know
It's a
I
s-
wouldn't know
it's a
that.
Sponge reference. You wouldn't get it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna restart this
Okay.
level. I'm getting hit. Oh, I'm not doing good. I ain't doing too hot. I love the way the gun like feels in this game. How you just can like hold it and just like float in the air for a bit.
Yeah, I was actually gonna mention that it's so cinematic. I love when
It is.
games just don't give a shit about physics and like throw it out the window for the sake of the way that
Being
the game
cool.
looks and feels and how dope it is.
Oh, for sure. Like in the moment, it's like the hypest shit, and then you actually go back and like think about it, and you're like, wait, that's stupid as hell.
Yeah.
like, kind of related. Whoa, what the fuck?
Holy shit.
Oh, follows me. It's a homing projectile.
Oh
That's
my
like the worst
God.
one. No.
While
Get that shit out
they
of here.
introduced a homing projectile and a force field at the same time.
And it's the same enemy.
Oh my god.
But no, kind of related to that. That is how I am with Mr. X in Resident Evil 2. Because you know I'm not good with like horror.
Yeah.
As we've all seen.
They're
But
cute
with
every
Mr.
time you
X,
scream during Eve.
Yeah, with Mr. X, he's just like this big guy, and he's scary in the moment because he's like chasing you down. But the minute you like after you play and you like think about it, you're like, wait, he's just a big clumpy guy with like a fedora and a trench coat. Why the hell am I scared of him? And it's like, I enjoy horror that you can be scared of in the moment, but then afterwards, it like doesn't affect you that much.
It's silly.
Like that's my kind of horror because I have a very active imagination and bad paranoia. So when I engage in horror, it just often infests my mind and then I can't sleep. Which is why I don't really get into it all that much.
Which is why
But
this
I like to.
October we're playing every horror game in existence.
We're not. We're not. We're playing PT. No, I would never. The scariest game I would play is probably Resident Evil 7. But that's also just because I've watched that game played through multiple times and I know how it is.
Yeah. And it's like it's not that aggressive with the horror elements.
Yeah, that's true. Resident Evil is more like story driven.
Like it's got
horror-driven,
it
but
has
it's,
like a
spooky.
horror based storyline, but with like your gameplay it's pretty basic. I don't want to say basic because it's amazing series and it's done a lot in like,
Well, I mean, yeah, it was like
but it's like,
one of the first like horror games
yeah,
of its kind.
but it's
so
like it's I don't know, maybe I'm just like not, maybe I'm just super fucking hoity-toity
Dumb.
about my like horror, but it's pretty generic with its horror elements. I feel like it's like
Well, I mean, yeah, it's like zombies,
monsters
and, like,
apocalypse
cops
and
zombies.
wow, the monster's all big and scary, but then like yeah, like with like games like Eve, it's like it's infesting your mind and he's losing his mind, he's seeing things that aren't there, and it's like that's some horror shit. Not to fucking Uzumaki, like that's the kind of horror that gets to me. Is like the
because you have been reading a lot of Junji Ito recently.
I
haven't you?
read a Junji Ito.
You read one.
Yeah.
You read a singular Ito.
Yes. And it was amazing, and I need more.
How many works does he have?
He has a good bit. Some of them are like standalone, some of them are series. Uzumaki and Tomi are his most notable series that you'll find. I'm pretty sure.
What
I
is
feel like he might have
Uzumaki about again?
the spirals.
Got you.
I feel like he might have illustrated Frankenstein at some point.
Frankensteiner?
Yeah. Hold on.
Frankenweenie?
I can look up his works. There's something about a cat, no longer human, Soichi,
Like-
Hellstar Remina.
Oh, I love No Longer Human. I've read that book.
Oh, you
it's
have?
so good.
Okay.
Yes, I love that book.
Oh, The Liminal Zone. That's another, that's his newest one. It came out last year.
Got you.
Very good, very good. Shiver, The Black Paradox, Smash,
Shiver.
Censor.
Smash?
He did,
Smash Brothers?
he illustrated Frankenstein.
Got
Tomi,
you.
Fragments of Horror. Oh, Dissolving Classroom. That one's pretty well known.
Well, I've never heard of it, so how well known can it be?
Okay.
I know everything, so.
Love Sickness. Deserter. Venus in the Blind Spot. Lovesick Dead.
Harry Potter and the Horror of the Spiral Mind.
The Story of the Mysterious Tunnel. Flesh-Colored Horror. Soichi's Diary of Curses. So, he's got a lot.
That's a lot of
He's
them.
got a lot. He's very prolific with horror in the horror manga
It would
genre.
seem. I need to read more horror, because I enjoy horror when I can read it, just because I don't have to, like, see it, you know?
Yeah.
I can control what I see in my head.
Yeah.
But I don't know with like a game or like a movie what is going to pop out next. And I think that kind of drives me away from the horror genre.
Yeah.
But I can.
You are gonna see FNAF though, right?
I mean I want to
Please.
just because it's FNAF.
Come on, you got it. They're gonna have My Chemical
know.
Romance has a song in it.
What?
I think so.
What? What do you mean My Chemical Romance has a song in the FNAF movie?
Let me check.
What are you talking about?
Let me fact check myself.
Was this like a fucking hard drive article? What are you talking about? God, I really hope they do that.
It's so. Hold on.
Okay. Because they were in Yo Gabba Gabba, and we watched that on your birthday. That was a fun birthday.
That was my birthday present. Yeah, so on IMDb, Gerard Way is credited as being a musician on the movie.
Oh my god. Do you think he's gonna wear the, like, Freddy Fazbear costume? And he's gonna be like, Five Nights at Freddy's!
I swear
That's
to
where I
God,
wanna be!
I would be so pissed if they didn't get into contact with the Living Tombstone to have.
Dude,
these songs.
if the credits music isn't that fucking Living Tombstone song, I want a fucking refund.
I know.
They, like, carried Five Nights at Freddy's.
They really did. It was the. Oh my god, it's such a good song and it holds up. Like even as a standalone thing. If the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise didn't exist and this was just about like a random Chuck E. Cheese, it would work.
That's where you wanna be, I just don't care.
Five Nights at Chuck E. Cheese.
Why do you wanna stay? Five Nights at my mom's.
Oh my god.
That's where you wanna be. I'm gonna die. Fuck. Okay, no, we're good.
No, you've got full heart. You got this. You got this. You got this.
No, shut up. Don't motivate me. I don't know why I said that.
Don't
sorry, I
motivate
didn't-
me.
No, I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I don't know why
Stop
those
being
were the words.
supportive.
Stop being supportive! Hurt me!
Oh,
I want you to hurt me good!
oh my god.
I'm gonna shoot somebody.
Masochist.
Shut up! Don't call me that, that's not nice. Don't call me slurs.
So, do I support you, or do I...
You are ambivalent to me.
Okay. You might be able to do it, but I don't know.
See, there you go. Be completely neutral. And just no one wins. Shit, I forgot the controls. Die!
Whoa.
I don't want to deal with you. I didn't want to deal with them. Oh, I had fucking laser beams, dude.
But you can dodge through them, can't you?
I can't dodge through them, but I have to trip the red light for it to actually, like, activate. Fuck!
Damn. You got a
So-
checkpoint pretty recently, though, right?
I believe so? I think I got one.
That is very much the beginning, I think.
This is the beginning. Son of a bitch! Okay. That felt so... That felt so long.
It
dude.
did. It did.
I thought we were further in by that point. Because we were talking about Five Nights at Freddy's so much.
See, that's the thing about Five Nights at Freddy's. Time just flies.
Time flies by when you're chatting about Frederick.
Frederick Fazbear.
Frederick Fazbearington. I have not played FNAF, but I had a friend in middle school. Or was it, yeah, or it was more intermediate school. Where that's like all he would talk about ever. And I was like, dude, I enjoy being your friend and I enjoy you as a person. Please, I just want to play Super Mario Brothers.
Dude, this person I sat next to in a math class, she forced me to look at her Five Nights at Freddy's presentation. And I had like not met this girl before this class, and like we were by no means friends. We just sat next to each other, and she was like, "Hey, look at this," and then she showed me her presentation about Five Nights at Freddy's.
That happened to me, but with a girl who really liked Doctor Who.
Oh my god, that was me.
It was... we actually met in fucking 8th grade. But we just don't know. No, she was just like... She would always talk to me about it. And I was like, I don't know anything about what you're talking about, but I'm not gonna be an asshole just because you enjoy a thing. So... Was that a checkpoint down there? I don't believe it was, but we're back. Now I'm not gonna be stupid. I'm gonna go after... Just had to breathe for a minute after that. No big deal. Why is there an elephant guy here? What the fuck? This is a bad corner to be in. This is a bad corner to be in. Okay. I think I might want to take things a bit more slow. My gun is out. No, don't shoot the elephant. Shoot the other guys that aren't. Okay. I just had to get up here to take care of these guys. No! No, I'm alive still. I'm alive. I thought I was gone for a minute. That was scary.
God, there's so many.
There's a lot of them, dude. This game got a little tricky in the last
Yeah.
world, huh?
Can Anne, like, fall in love with us already and stop trying to kill us?
Dude, hurry up! I want to be a cat mom with you. There we go. All right.
Checkpoint!
There's a checkpoint.
Nice.
Right where I died. Always wonderful to see. The sound design in this game, we haven't touched on it yet, but I really enjoy the music and the
Yeah.
sound design
It's
in
really
this game.
great.
They're very good sounds, good hearty sounds, while still being like cutesy.
Oh my god, it's straight up a bull.
It's a raging bull. He's been here for a while.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen him like charge at you before. He probably did, and I just wasn't paying attention.
He has.
But I
You were just talking about like MCR and shit, which you are wont to do.
Well, what can I say? Next time on Shuttle Junk, I'll pay attention more. I don't know.
Yay!
It gets hard to hit these sometimes, man. I gotta.
No, that's fair.